Hi, this is Candy Johnson with Real Talk. We are live on now. Real Talk is brought to you by Real Raw Records, and we're making some legendary movements here. I noticed that I was watching the broadcast on yesterday. Mm, I noticed that I started out telling y'all what I meant by we're making legendary movements. And as I was saying, it's not legendary for people to say they talking real talk. And it's not necessarily legendary movement um, to talk about things. People have been talking for years. Okay, but what makes what we're doing legendary movement is because we're not just talking about it, we being about it. It's very rare that you find people that live what they talk about. Okay, many people say things to present themselves um, in a light of admiration. In other words, they want people to admire them or look up to them or believe them or whatever like that. And so they will basically present themselves in a manner that they really don't represent. Okay. They'll say, I hear people all the time saying, yeah, real talk. But really, what they be talking about is just their own beliefs as far as what they've experienced. And then sometimes they even be what do you call that? Misunderstood exactly what they was experiencing, and all the aspects and variables that are that contributed to what they consider as truth or real. Okay, a good example of that is that we want to keep it real. I have seen many people, especially on social media, they will portray themselves. Now, this is real talk. They will portray themselves as really being having a big followership, okay, with numbers, okay. Those numbers just that numbers written on paper or written online and such as that. All right, but in reality, those numbers don't exist. Okay, what I mean by that is you'll have people that think that some because they've seen somebody say with a million followers, all right, online. Okay, they'll have a million followers online, but nobody don't follow them in real life. No, nobody don't follow them in real life. They're not a leader in anything. They're not recognized to be anything or anything like that. They just online famous. Or they just got some numbers because people don't realize you can buy followers, you can buy YouTube subscribers, you can buy likes. So people a little very naive and can be deceived by that. All right, and because people know that people can be deceived by those numbers, they'll what do you call that? Manipulate those numbers to make people think that they big shots. Okay. And how they manipulate those numbers is they'll buy followers, basically. But they are not real followers. If you really look at the actual accounts. See, people, they know that if you got 1 million followers, all right, or more, nobody is gonna actually look at your account and check out the actual people that are following you. They know that if you think they are somebody important, that you want to know more about them than their followers. Okay. But I happen to not be a follower myself. Okay. I am a leader by nature. I always go against grain. And I actually have checked out these so-called Insta famous. I call them Insta famous because shit, they claim that they pages of whatever they doing is just went viral because they bought, and they gonna tell you they bought the likes and followers or whatever like that, but I call them Insta claimers. Insta famous. Insta famous are people that pop up and have a gazillion followers all overnight. Okay. That's because they borrow them overnight. Okay. The computer, when they buy followers or whatever like that, or subscribers, they're computer generated. Many of those accounts are fictitious accounts. They are not even people. They are well, the technical name for it is bots. Okay, they are computer bots that they the people that sell followers and likes and such, and they have designed some type of program, sort of like Excel, that's able to perform tasks on a schedule. All right. And what these people do is they buy followers. All right. I mean, not buy followers, they create accounts, lots of accounts in on social media. And when you come to them and you want to buy followers, likes, and subscribers, or whatever like that, they will put your account information in their computer, and they already got it set up where it will where their computer will release activity. Okay. And whatever you bought from them, well, okay, say for example, if you brought subscribers, well, they'll send a command, put a command. They have a command in their computer that once they tap your name in, all right, the computer knows to send out 500 subscribers today in increments. 500 subscribers tomorrow in increments like that, and so forth and so on. But these are all bots. These are not real people. All right. Okay. They also have another system where people can buy subscribers. If you are a YouTuber, you can be bought. You say, okay. If you want me to subscribe to your page, I'm not gonna really actually watch your videos. But if you want me to subscribe to your page, you got to pay me $1 or whatever like that. So people are set up to say, okay, I have a real YouTube page. So if you want to put me on your list, for every person that add me today, want me to subscribe, they have to pay me $1, so you can buy subscribers. All right. And since people don't notice him, they are fooled by the Insta famous. Okay. Now, y'all might be wondering, why in the hell is this woman talking about subscribers and likes and views and this and that? Okay. Well, the reason I'm telling y'all that is because I wanted to explain how easy it is, because I'm sure a lot of you was thinking that when you come across pages and it got a lot of likes, subscribers, and users or whatever like that, you believed you would, and you believed that they had those, actually had those subscribers and views and stuff like that and likes, and you also were deceived. You also were deceived. All right, you was a sucker. You was a sucker. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. For what's his name, Byron or whatever his name is, that have a problem with repetition. Okay, anybody know you learn by repetition? You were deceived. All right, you was a sucker. Okay, and I'm not just pointing the finger out like that's there. All right, I've been deceived too. Okay. I might not was deceived as long as you are, because maybe today is your first time finding out about it, and I've been knowing about it for a long time. I wasn't deceived very long because I look into stuff. Like I said, I looked, and I said, man, where they been getting all these subscribers from? And stuff like that. And I said, how they getting all these likes, subscribers overnight? Stuff like that. And then I seen, I'm looking up subscribers and the best way to get people to subscribe and like and stuff. And there's a gazillion ads, 5,000 likes, buy 5,000 likes for $20. I said, oh, really? So, you know, when you click on this shit, they'll tell you, like, we can get you this and we can get you that for such amount of money. Okay. Of course, I closed that page out because I wasn't finna buy no damn likes. If somebody gonna like my shit, they gonna like it because they like it. All right. If they subscribe, they gonna subscribe because they like good shit. Cause I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring some good shit now. So if they subscribe to my damn channel, they're gonna be subscribing strictly on the basis of they like good shit. I even seen people do subscribe exchanges. That's a trick too. You subscribe to my page, I subscribe to yours. Okay, ain't no sweat off their back. It's a click of a button. They're not real followers of your page. That you just exchange subscriptions with them. No, games like that people play. Okay. Now, I brought all that up about being a sucker and how people have been suckered into thinking that people really is important online. And I'm gonna have my I'm gonna have a segment called Fraud Watch. All right, Fraud Watch. And I'm gonna have a whole series on Fraud Watch for the y'all, so I can inform y'all of all the bullshit that go online for all you atheists that love to go online and think it's valid information online. I'ma show you what you're working with, baby. So when you come at me with that online ass information, I'm gonna let you know how I know your shit is bullshit. Okay, you don't have to regroup and go get you some valid information. That online ass bullshit ain't gonna cut it with candy, right? But Christian have been deceived for many years with this Jesus on the this white Jesus on the cross and stuff like that. Now I do believe in Emmanuel, which they call him Jesus. Okay, But what I don't believe in is this Jesus that they had made it up, all right, and call him God, all right. They made him out of they made him God, which he is God, just the same as we are God, all right. But they twisted up and try to take the authority away from the Father, right? And then try to um, make Jesus the most important thing, or either the Catholics, they'd put all the praise in his mother Mary, who had him, and all this kind of stuff. See, all these is diversion, okay? It's the diversion, okay? Try to deceive people, all right, and steer them away from the truth, okay? When you see people say, wow, I got such and such subscribers, thank y'all so much for subscribing, we'll keep keep up the good work, when they know damn well they didn't get no subscribers because they doing so well. They got subscribers because they bought them. Shit. And stuff like that. Those, or either they did the exchange thing. You subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. Shit. All right. But they've been deceiving people. Okay. All right. Now you got Christians that they all have their own separate beliefs and stuff like that. Catholic believe in purgatory. I don't know what the fuck purgatory is. Like you stuck halfway in between somewhere. I don't know. It's just so fucked up. I couldn't even get a grasp of what the fuck they talking about. Maybe some Catholics gonna have to bring their asses on here when they get out the confession stand. Bring their ass over here and explain to me what the fuck purgatory is. I ain't looking that shit up. I could care less because I already know it's foolishness. All right, but you could come try to explain to me your foolishness, and that's the only thing you can do, is so I can understand to what degree this bullshit is. All right, really break it down. All right. You can get mad at me for calling it bullshit, but I'm just keeping it real. I know it's bullshit. You happen to be deceived and don't know that it's bullshit, but that don't make it not bullshit. Like, that don't make me wrong for saying that it's bullshit when I do know that it's bullshit. Okay, I don't mean no disrespect at all. All right, so what I'll do is say, I want to clarify, it's bullshit to me. Okay, it makes absolutely no sense at all. It's about as it just don't make no. It don't have no. It don't make no sense. It don't come. Just like in purgatory, you be trapped in the middle of somewhere or whatever like that. That's just about where it's hanging at, in the middle of nowhere. That understanding of it is that hanging in the middle of nowhere in my mind. All right. So maybe you can explain it to me, and perhaps I do know something about the spiritual realm where I can kind of bring some sense to what it is that you're talking about. Shit, I'd rather believe in aliens than purgatory. That's real talk. Because alien just means foreign. It means something that is uncommon, all right, and peculiar, basically. Okay, it's different. So I could pretty much believe in aliens before I believe in purgatory. Purgatory is like being, from what I understand about it, and I did say that I don't know nothing about it. Okay, so if you want to come in and explain that shit, you can come in and try to explain it. But for me, being trapped in the middle of no motherfucking where don't make no damn sense. Why would your God do that? What the fuck is wrong with him? Why would he do that? Okay. Now, atheists. Oh, good God Almighty, y'all. I noticed. Oh, they have a plethora of sarcastic little memes and stuff like that they post online concerning Christianity. Okay, but baby, y'all, how old folks used to say, I just like the cat call, I mean the pot calling kettle black. Shit, y'all got so many make believe ass motherfucking shit that y'all have taken on in the place of the bullshit that okay, Christian believe in a fake Jesus, all right, that he's God and stuff like that, all right, which in a sense he really is, but he is not the God, the Father, all right. But y'all think that, y'all really think that if you say it enough times, shit. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm silly as hell. I'm telling you that right now. But this shit is funny to me. I'm just so sorry. I don't mean no harm. But y'all really think that if y'all don't if y'all believe that God is not real, that he ain't. Oh, just strictly just this strictly based on the fact that if y'all don't believe that he's real, that he ain't gonna be real. I'm gonna let that sink in. I just need to let that sink in just a little bit. Okay. So, you know what that's like to me. Okay. Now I'm putting it to you real simple as get. All right. The weatherman. You know the weathermen sometimes they be giving you fucked up information a little bit sometimes. They don't mean no harm. They try to do the best they can to try to figure out what the hell God's doing. But the weathermen, they will give you a prediction, okay, and they will say, tomorrow is gonna rain. It got the 70% chance that it's gonna rain tomorrow. Now they do say chance though, because they're not sure what the hell God gonna do. All right, and they know plenty of times that they done thought the rain was coming according to the scientific calculations that they had come up with, but God said, no, I just decided I wasn't gonna let it rain. I just gonna make it look like it was gonna rain. That's all. I didn't really feel like letting the rain come down. I've been telling God now, you need to stop it and fooling with these people like this. Poor thing. They be running around trying to figure out what the hell you doing, and you that be having yourself a good old time playing with them and that having them running around like a chicken with the head cut off. And he does. I'll tell you, God is the best. He be amused. He be amused. He be amused by people trying to outsmart him. Shit. Shit. I know how he feel too, because when people be trying to call themselves so intellectual, and then and I didn't run circles around them with simple shit. They be all up, they be trying to use all these big words and stuff like that. And I just be chilling, and I still run circles around them, whole thing. And they have to regroup, they have to retreat and go back and try to get their shit together so they can and so they can really try to bring a rebuttal that will work the next time, whole thing. And shut it. That's how God do. Let me fix this here camera right here. That's how God do. He will play. He be playing games with people like because only he's not doing it to be facetious. I will tell you that, and he does it because because people think they can outsmart him and stuff like that, and they being rude and rebellious. So he doesn't let them know that you ain't running a motherfucking thing. But that's how G's do. And atheists, they kind of like, to me, it's just like people that don't want to listen to the what you call that, the news people, that broadcast the weatherman. They don't want to listen to the weatherman, right? So the weatherman say it's gonna rain today. Bring your umbrellas and stuff like that, and be careful out there on that road stuff. And atheists are the kind of like people don't want to listen to the weatherman. They don't want to bring no umbrella, nothing like that. And the weatherman might have said it's gonna be a blizzard. If at all possible, stay your ass inside. But these atheists are so rebellious, all right? So they're going out there and say, I ain't listening to no weatherman. He be wrong sometime anyhow, all right? They just take their ass out there and then get caught up in the flood, or either get caught up and snowed in somewhere. Then they all online bitching about they snowed in somewhere and can't get out. I just like them people down there in Louisiana when the new people told they ass when Katrina was coming through. That's why I ain't feel sorry for their ass. When Katrina was coming through, the new people told their ass, this gonna be a doozy right here, get your ass out. They told them that ahead of time. Now you got to understand a lot of people's polls. So where could they go? All right. So that's understandable. Some of them didn't leave. It was not a rebellion. It was because they didn't have the ability to leave and go nowhere, and they didn't have the finances or anywhere to go for that matter. All right. So that's understandable. But you had people that were had the ability to go and didn't. Strictly based on the fact that they said, well, we didn't outlive whatever they done had here before. So we're not listening to them. And I'll tell you something. They will stay their asses on over there, okay? They stay their asses in Louisiana. Then they want people to feel sorry for them when the flood came through and they was trapped in there and all that water and stuff. Okay, when the people told them to leave and they refused to leave. Okay, so even if you don't believe in this Jesus coming back stuff or whatever like that, that's cool. But I'm thinking in my mind, okay, even if, okay, let's just say, for example, and pretend I didn't know God, because I know him personally, so I know if man but about that. But if I was to pretend like I didn't know God or whatever like that, if I'm rationalizing in my mind, all right, and I'm saying, well, what if it ain't a God? Okay. But okay, this God, all he wants me to do is treat people right. And this God, all he wants me to do is to be happy, healthy, and wealthy. Why in the hell would I have a problem with that? Atheists don't realize this is what's fucked up about y'all's belief or lack of belief. Okay. Maybe y'all are against God because well, not maybe. I know a lot of y'all are against God because of the false doctrine that the religions and stuff like that believe in. Okay. But you can believe in God and not be a part of a religion. Okay. That's what I do. I am not part of a religion. Okay. And so all I do is I look at what's good. Okay. Don't nobody need a religion to determine what's good. All right. Now and what's right or fair. Okay. Now the problem I have with atheists, and they don't realize that what they doing is making them as atheists look really, really bad. And that's why the Christians can point a finger at y'all and say, y'all may say our way is wrong, but look at y'all. Most of y'all is so evil and wicked. Why would people want to be like y'all? Okay. Stuff like that. Because a lot of atheists are mean heart and mean spirited. All right. And they so hell bent on trying to go against God that they be doing some very disrespectful stuff. All right, not just disrespectful to God, but disrespectful to human beings. Very disrespectful. Stuff like that. So that's why you couldn't really convince me that it's okay to remain atheist because not just because you're saying, oh, it ain't no God, but you actually don't realize that what you doing is very repellent. It's very repellent. It's repulsive type of behavior. It's just so nasty. It's nasty behavior. For a prime example, I was over there on somebody had posted a video with G-Man, okay, and clearly, if you got any sense in the world, you can see they were picking on it, okay, and I hate to see people picking on people. Atheists like to bully people and stuff like that. Christians do too. That's why I say y'all have so much in common. Y'all just don't know. Y'all both on the same team. Y'all both is bullies. Y'all like to bully people. Christian like to bully people into their way of thinking or they doctrine because they can't even come together with each other. They got so many different denominations of Christianity. Is oh, good God Almighty! You talk about Baskin and Robbins 31 flavors. Shit. Christianity got so many different fucking bullshit ass divisions of their religion They couldn't even decide if amongst each other if they God what the fuck they God want from them. Shit. They couldn't even decide that amongst each other. Shit. With their damn religion and stuff. Got all the motherfucking bullshit as rules. You got people that they have to wear long sleeve and stuff like that in the summertime. Now I wear long sleeve. You'll see me with the long sleeves on right now. But it's because this damn weather in New Jersey is horrible. Y'all think this state, something wrong with this state here. Sure. I'm just talking now. I'm just talking. But I don't like this cold. But it's cold. It's a little chilly. And it's summertime. The other day I had to have a heater on. And it's summertime. Shit. That's why I don't like this state. That's probably why the people here are so mean, because the weather kind of affects your mood and stuff like that. That's probably why the people, because the weather always it's about 70-80% cold and rainy and snow and sluggish and so and gloomy and stuff like that. So that's probably why the people here are so mean. A lot of stuff like that. And they really dig me. They be so seem like their spirit just lifted when I'm around them. They say, and that's a beautiful thing. So maybe that's why God brought me here, to bring a little sunshine. He'll do that there, and then Christians don't realize that if you have the true love of God in you, you can go in dark places and bring a little sunshine with you, It's good like that. All right. So back to what I was trying to say. That still went along with what I'm trying to say, that the atheist and the Christian have many things in common, even though the Christians try so hard but in a religious manner, to be different than the atheists. But the thing that makes them the same is a lot of Christians don't know God either. This is what the atheists need to understand. Y'all are judging God by these people that say they know God. Just because they say they know God, that don't mean they do. Just because they say they following after God's way, that does not make that God's way. God's way is something that you be a fool not to love his real way, okay? Not their Christian way, but I said God, the real way God wants people to live. You would have to be an absolute fool to not like the real God's way, all right? Because all his way that he wants for us is for us to love one another, respect the earth and stuff like that, respect one another, and live in harmony with each other, all right? So if you against that, you fucked up to begin with, this is how I handle people that are against me. I handle them the same way mentally, okay? I figure, okay, this is a good example. The other day I was on somebody else's post, and this lady come on the post and she said something about a situation, and I disagreed with her. And she said, Candy, I was singing your praises last night. Like she had, was kind of respecting me or whatever like that, all right? She said, I was singing your praises last night. But apparently, because I didn't agree with her today, yesterday, I guess she figured she was going, well, I changed my mind about you being a good person. Baby, let me tell you something, okay? I was a good person yesterday, day before yesterday, today, and I'm going to be good people tomorrow. If anything changed between today and tomorrow, it ain't going to be candy. It's you. You hear me? You change, all right? Candy didn't change. I'm still good people, all right? You just change how you think about me, but guess what? That makes you look bad. That says a lot about you, that you ain't too good of people or yourself, that you would deny what you see. If you were singing my praises last night, it was because you saw that I'm good people last night. I don't know if you got cataracts overnight, but if you seen that I was good people last night, guess what? Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed between last night and today, but you. All right. So let me tell you something. You might not believe in the Bible, baby. Okay. But you don't know that you are following in exact principle that the Bible speaks of. It said in the Bible in James that a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. All right. I'm gonna keep it real with you, hon. You can say you don't believe in the Bible, but guess what? You falling right on in there. Get in where you fit in. So I'm gonna let y'all know, all you who say, well, Candy, you made yourself look bad. No, baby, I didn't make myself look bad. If you think that I'm bad for telling the truth, something wrong with you. You fucked up. Not me. I'm not fucked up for speaking the truth. You fucked up for being against the truth. Okay? That's how that works. It's just that simple. I ain't gonna bow down and you ain't gonna be able to bully me around. All right? I'm not G-Man. Okay? Brutal reality. Dragnot JD, I'm gonna let you know straight off the rip. David, I'm gonna let y'all know straight off the rip. Well, y'all already know because y'all debunked y'all asses. But let me tell you something. When you regroup and bring your ass back, you gonna already know that Candy ain't no G-Man. Candy got our shit together. I'm a narcissist. G-Man still stuck in religion, so he kind of limited on how far he can elaborate on shit. But I'm tapped in an unlimited. I'm tapped in unlimited. All right. So come with it. Cause when you come with it, baby, I got you. 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 Come with it. Come with it. Come on with it. Okay. If you want to stand your ground, all right, and you really believe what you're talking about, come with it. I beg you to come. All right. I beg you. I didn't say beg. I said I beg you. I mean, I'm pushing you over. All right. Cause I'm ready. All right. I've been prepared, being in school, all right, for this. And I've been in preparation. See, God put me in hiding, all right, and school me, all right, and prepared me for such a time as this, all right. No, so come with it, okay. We ready for y'all, okay. We ready. See, I'm not deceived by numbers. I'm not deceived by pretenses. You got to take that shit somewhere else. All right. We gonna rock this Johnny Taylor style. Everything out in the open, nothing left to hide. Okay. I'll jam this song for y'all right quick. Okay, because y'all need to understand that Candy a whole different kind of breed, baby. And I'm not saying that I'm better than nobody. I wish like hell that I can find somebody on this earth that's my kind, all right? But if and I don't, I ain't got a problem with that. I've been a leader for a long time. I've been a leader for a long, long time. And I ain't got no problem with holding the fort down. That's what I do. Okay. Now I see people out there watching, right? Y'all out there watching, but y'all are welcome to come in. I left the link in the comment section of the event of the promotion of this event. So if you want to come in and contribute to the conversation, you can. Okay. I was a little deceiving when I said Christians versus atheists, because this ain't really about Christians being against atheists. This really is about Christians and atheists having so much in common. Y'all have a lot in common, okay? Just like the atheists hate my guts, the Christians do too, okay? Y'all might think cause I believe in God or whatever like that, that the Christians is cheering me on. But them sorry suckers, they don't know God, and they perpetrators, they imposters too. So they uh, looking for blood too. They trying to fight against me, and here I am working for the kingdom. They we supposed to be on the same side, but we ain't. Okay, it may
You know I haven't been given like a
all right. We lost connection here.
You wanna know where my heart no, I'm loving my hands.
No, I haven't been loving my own hands. When they lie, I always treat them mean. I'm just where my
I wanna be just
like
like
you.
I wanna be just. I wanna be just like you. Be like you. I wanna be head on up. I wanna be just like you. Don't you know it's finished? I pay it all when I die for the
Though
Lord.
I can change for your heart, I wanna change for your heart.
Cause ain't nobody like her.
Oh no, nobody. Oh no, nobody.
Ain't nobody like her.
Oh no, nobody.
Nobody.
Ain't nobody like you.
I tell you, he's a king.
He's a king of kings, and he's the Lord. And no, ain't nobody like him. Oh no, nobody. No, nobody. Ain't nobody like him.
I tell you,
It's like that when it's all on the line. I tell you, he's the one that makes everything alright. Oh no, nobody but him. So that's why I love him. It's good. It go all the way to the last drop. Go all the way to the last drop. Yeah. And so I played that song for one reason only. All right. Is to teach you to understand for the atheists that don't believe in God or don't rebelling in the belief in God so much that you haven't stopped to even find out what you're rebelling against. There is nothing. God is good. All right. He's good. Down to the laptop. So if you are against God, it's no different than being against good. That is why I had the segment and I titled it Are Atheists Evil? Okay. Not because I think that atheists are evil, but many of them have fallen into a pattern of evil mentality, very evil and vicious mentality, all right, to the point where they oppose anything good, all right. You say you're so much against God, all right. You can be good without God, but your behaviors and the characters that you are displaying are very wicked, all right. They are very wicked. The lack of understanding, the lack of forgiveness, the lack of love, all right? Unconditional love, all right? The lack of respect for people in general, all right? Those are all evil signs that there's no God there, all right? You don't have to profess any type of religion to be good, but you certainly can't deny God the way you're behaving, all right? And going and fighting against God and be good, all right? The two war against each other. You can portray goodness and fight goodness at the same time, all right? That's what I mean, that your words and your actions are warring against each other. You said, oh, I can be good without God, all right? But the more you fight against God, all right, you'll see the effects of it, that you're doing wicked stuff, all right? You're fighting everything that's good, all right? When you got a problem with what's good, all right, that is a sign, that is a sure sign that whatever decision that you're making is not right, okay? Not good for you. Most importantly, the decisions that you're making are not good for you. That's what I'm saying, right? Okay. It doesn't matter what I think, okay? It doesn't matter what the next person thinks, all right? But what should matter to you, that goes for Christian and atheist, all right? What should matter to you both is the result of whatever you believing in. What is it doing for you? What is it doing for you to help you? Okay. I see a lot of darkness. No, people say the eyes are the door to the soul. Okay. And I see a lot of darkness in people's eyes that say they're happy. But I see the darkness. I see it. And it's so consuming. It's taking over your whole life. Every decision you make. Every decision that you make. Is the result of what's important in your life. It's the result of that. Okay. So if you're fighting against good and you're wondering why ain't nothing going on good in your life, or the very thing, maybe you got a lot of good going on in your life, but it's that one thing that you want to be good, it's not. And it's really bothering you. Okay. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Whether it be health in your body or your loved one, your mother, sickly, it's a reason for that. You want to know why you got cancer? It's a reason for that. You're holding grudges in your heart. And it's become a cancer and it's eating away at your body. Okay. This is why I try to encourage people that even if you don't believe in God, you don't mind that. But keep your mind open enough for Him to come to you and introduce Himself. Okay? Because when you block your mind and say, no God exists, what you're basically doing to yourself is you saying that when you block Him, you're actually opening the door to everything that's dark and evil and wicked. Okay? Now, your life might not be flooded with darkness, evilness, and wickedness all at one time. But the very thing that you want to be prosperous, or you want to go right, it won't. All right, you won't get it. If everything you want, you won't get it. And that's what's gonna happen, okay? Because what God will do, He's not gonna affect everything in your life. He's gonna get you right where you live at. Right where you live at. Okay? Where your heart is at. Wherever your treasure is and the things that mean the most to you, that's where He gonna get you. Alright. That's where He gonna get in there and He gonna make His abode. Alright. He gonna live right there. And the thing that you want. So that the more you push Him away, the more you're gonna be pushing away the very thing that you want. You hear me now? You see me? I see you. The very thing that you want is hidden in God. Alright? And the only way you can get it is in Him. Alright? It's just that simple. Whether you believe it or not, it really don't matter. Alright? It's just like the weatherman. You don't have to believe in that He said it's gonna rain. When the rain start pouring down on you, it'll make your heart a believer. Alright? That's how God do. You don't have to prove nothing to you. He's not gonna make you do nothing. Alright. He's not gonna make you bring your wrinkle. So nothing like that. Alright. And guess what? What he is gonna do is he gonna keep being Him. And he know exactly what you want. He know exactly what you want. And what he do is he'll go he'll shape it right up in what you want. That way he gonna be sitting there chilling. And the more you reach out for that thing, whether it be your health, or a help for a loved one, or something like that, or maybe a job or opportunities, success in life, whatever it is that you wanted and you need, he sit himself right up in the middle of it, where the more you push him away, it's a force field on that thing that you want. When every time you push him away, you're pushing away the very thing that you're trying to grab after. That's how it's working. Yeah, that's how it works. You ain't got to like it, baby. That's the way it works. He's sovereign. All right. You ain't got to like it. Okay. But that's the way it works. All right. Just like people think that because they've been trying to live morally good all their life or whatever like that, the most part of their life, that they're better than somebody who just came in and decided, I want to do the right thing yesterday. No, you're not no better than that person. All right. You're no better. All right. Because God is the type of God that at any point that you decide that you want to do the right thing, He makes it as such as it's like you've been doing it forever. All right. And He will bless you and rain down on you, and He'll even give you, depending on how good, where your heart is at. See, that's why I'm playing that song, Where Your Heart At. Because Depending on where your heart is at, he will. Sometimes people exceed as far as the spiritual and mental blessings and physical blessings. They will exceed those that been trying to do the right thing for a long time, but they had just came in yesterday, the day before yesterday, a week ago. They just came in. You know why? Because their heart is so pure, and God see that they really sincere and they really want to do the right thing. Maybe you just want to be self-righteous a little bit, and God might think that. All right. And he'll come in and he'll bless them and shower them with blessings, and you'll be all bitter and jealous of them, like they just got in this. And I've been trying to live right for such many years. Yeah, but you were self-righteous, so that's why he allowed somebody that just come in to exceed you. Okay, because the very thing you wanted was hidden off of being the thing you wasn't willing to accept. Okay. Yeah, the way he works and he solves it. All right. Sorry meaning it don't just mean that he can do things how he want them, which he can. But he also places strength on himself. He could, as people call it, strike us down. He could, but he places strength on himself. Restraints of understanding, restraints of fairness. He placed those things upon those principles upon himself, even to be fair and know that hey, a lot of us are doing wicked things because we were taught by someone else to do wicked things. Okay, and in all fairness, he's gonna give us the opportunity to get it right. Okay. So he a good like that. He good like that. He good like that, baby. Yeah, he good like that. I get excited when I talk about him. That's my husband love right there. That's my nigga right there. You know, I love me some God. That's my nigga right there. I love him all the way down in my soul. Yeah. He good to me. That's my nigga right there. That's my nigga. I love him to death. He's been so good to me. I just couldn't tell it all. But I tell you what, I would never stop wanting more of him. I long for his presence. I long for him. He woo me. He always wooing me. He always wooing me. I want more of him. And he's so awesome. He always wooing me. Every time I get some of him, all right? I'm like an addict, and I wrote a song called Addicted, all right? Because I'm so addicted to him, all right? Because he's so wonderful, and so pure, so awesome, so loving, so forgiving, so kind, so smart. All knowing. He's just so clever, all right? And he make me laugh too. He got a sense of humor. So he always wooing me, all right? Kind of like, they say a woman like a man with a sense of humor, all right? Even though he's male and female. So for the men, he can be to you like you would never experience with a woman, all right? It keep wooing me. It keep wooing me, all right? I don't know no other kind of way to put it, but I'm drawn to him. All right. I can't get enough. So people out there, though with some atheists ask me, say, what makes you think that it's not a part of your imagination? All right. I tell you what, baby. I can't prove to you that he's not a part of my imagination, baby. But I'll tell you this one thing, baby. If he's an illusion, I want to be delusional all the time. Rocket Shara Baboko Rigandi Sheila. He's so good like that, baby. He good like that. Okay. If I'm in fantasy land, if I'm in imaginary world, baby, I want a first class ticket. Cause he's so good. All right. I want to take the trip. Okay. I want to take the trip. All right. People that do drugs, all right, because they're trying to go somewhere out of this world. But I tell you one thing, baby. If you get to know God, all right, for who He is, all right. I'm talking to the Christians and the atheists. Don't get God, but you don't really know what you're getting. So He forgive you. He understand. You don't know no better. All right. But if you get to know God for who He really is, I'll tell you this one thing, baby. All right. You're going to want to take the trip through with me. All right. You're going to be addicted. You see, you're running. All right. But I'm telling you right now, keep it running because I tell you what, if you don't want to be addicted to love, all right, then run fast as you can, all right. You don't want to be addicted to truth, run as fast as you can. You don't want to be addicted to a good shit, run as fast as you can, okay. They used to have what you call that, a fairy tale. They used to say about the gingerbread man. Run fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Okay. So if you are running from God, okay, you think you're the gingerbread man, okay, keep running, okay, but everywhere you run to, He is. He could still be there when you get down. All right, He could be there. Yeah. He He's omnipresent, all right, which means that He everywhere at all times, all right, so you can't get away from Him, can't run and can't hide, okay. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Nah, I see you running. I see you running. Okay. I see somebody asking me saying, is people hating on you, Candy? And I said, oh yeah, sure they is. Mm-hmm. know what he talking about, but I'll tell you this right here. This silly ass person over here on this. This is why I talk about these atheists with their wicked self. Mm, mm. I was having a conversation with somebody else, but nobody even talking to him. He just added some just vulgar stuff up in the conversation. Wasn't even about that. He just added just see that's how violators do. And interject up in a you can have to be having a pure conversation and they'll just interject this nasty foul or ridiculous ass shit up in there. You like, what the fuck? Like, how did that all fit up in the conversation? Well, it didn't. Okay, that's the whole thing. That's shit. That's what they do when they hate us. That's what they do. I guess this dude on his post, he just talking away, poor thing, and I haven't addressed him yet. So maybe he figured if he keep saying obnoxious, disgusting stuff, that I'm gonna respond to him, and he right. I am gonna respond to him by blocking his ass where I won't see nothing he said. That's what's gonna happen because I don't like people talking nasty and vulgar. Okay, you can cuss all you want to, but I don't like no nasty vulgar talking. I don't like that kind of stuff. That make me feel like you some kind of potential rapist / pedophile ass motherfucker. Stuart James. I'm gonna put your bitch ass on blast in just a few minutes. You don't want to come at Candy, huh? I'm telling you right now. Matter of fact, I'm finna screenshot this shit. You guys the wrong one. You brought this. I'm telling you right now, you brought this on yourself. You brought this on yourself, cause you kept on saying stuff. All right, and every time you said something, I just ignored you. Okay.
Dear Poise, women are using period pads for peace.
There was a lot of conversation going on in this thread, all right, and yeah, it was a lot of conversation going on in the thread, but you happen to be the only one in the whole thread that keep saying nasty stuff. You the only damn one. That says something right there. That said something to me. I don't know about nobody else, but that says a lot to me. There are all these people that are speaking. And out of all these people, on this thread, everybody has something to say. You know, their own opinions and stuff like that. I noticed you the only one that brought your ass on here being nasty and vulgar and just disgusting. Just being a nasty ass motherfucker. I'm trying to. I don't know where that shit was. Dog, I'm trying to pull this doggone thread up. I'll show y'all this idiocracy that's going on here. It don't make no sense. Why a person would just it's almost like he just nobody's paying him any attention or really conversating with him, right? So he just going throughout the thread. He'll wait until somebody say something that he could think of something nasty to say, vulgar, like sex. The whole thread wasn't even about sex. Like, how in the fuck did you get around to change it into something sexual? The fuck? That's how you know a fucking pervert, creep ass, violating, pedophile, potential having ass motherfucker. It just don't make no sense. It just really don't make no damn sense, you know. And I noticed that many times that I've come across a lot of atheists, they will go all off in to a subject that have nothing to do, like when they can't win in a debate or whatever like that, or prove their point. They're not really making any sense or whatever like that. They will go off into attacking you in another manner. Talk about your looks or your skin color. You fat, you ugly, you black, you all other kind of stuff off the topic, like anything sex. Like this guy's getting into a sexual conversation about we was talking about what's his name? This dude, Tommy Hall. I'm gonna screen share so I can show y'all what's going on. All right. This is how this person, I guess because I'm ignoring him or whatever like that, he is trying his best, poor thing, to get some attention. So what he's doing, he just picking random ass shit to say. Look at this. Oh, shut the ducky. That wasn't what I meant to do. I don't know why this doggone thing is not picking up. It be that way sometime. You know, you try to get things in life to cooperate, and that's kind of like people that be fighting against certain things. You know, the old folks used to say, you gotta pick your battles. All right, and what they mean by that is that when you feel like you have something that is worth you fighting for, even in that you need to know that there are certain things worth fighting for, certain aspects that are worth fighting for, and then there are some things you got to let that go. You gotta let it go. It would behoove you to just let it go and focus on whatever is, you know, you gotta prioritize, basically what I'm saying. If you just trying to fight everything, everybody, all of every aspect of something, you know, like that you doing the most, like, no, stop. Just stop. Just stop it, please. You know, you're doing the most. You're doing too much. Like, it's like uncalled for as bullshit. Like, just focus on meeting one goal, one no, just one aspect of whatever it is that you really believe in. That needs to be you know, something need to be done about something. Fight for it. You know, stick with that. Don't be all over the place trying to fight for every cause and every. I used to do that. I used to. Anytime I see something going down that's not right, I want to stand in the gap and fight. I was a Captain Saberho. I always want to take up for people, take up for people, take up for people. And then God has showed to me and say, you know what? The very people you taking up for you, look at them. You don't even know, see why they was in that predicament. They was in that predicament because they wicked in some type of way. I began to look. I said, you is absolutely right. And they're like somebody that's broke, all right? Now, it's not a sin on it. It's not wrong to be broke. But if you spending all your time doing something unproductive and not trying to get unbroke, then you don't need my damn help to help you stay unproductive. You don't need no help for that. Not real talk. And many times I see people online and they don't have anything and complain about not having nothing. But yet, every time I see you, you online being messy, like this fella, Stuart James. He just on here being messy, jugging at Tommy and Tommy, I think his name is Tommy Hall. I don't know these people yet, just yet. Yeah, Tommy Hall. He jugging at Tommy Hall. So then he's been trying to get attention from me from the rip. I knew it because every time I post a comment, he come back and say something to somebody else, but he said right after I say something. And here he goes with his vulgar ass comments he injecting. And when I say vulgar, I don't mean just using cuss words. He just talking about men's having sex with men and all this kind of stuff. And he just I don't know if he get over there getting off on that or what he doing. You know, people gets off on such and that most ridiculous stuff that you don't ever know what might what they might be over there getting off on. I said I'm gonna show y'all this. Okay. Now, as you can see, let me make the screen bigger. Now, as you can see on this thread, okay, this is thread about G-Man. They was picking on him and stuff. All right. And so everybody having fun, saying they making their little comments and stuff like that, or whatever like that. And people just, you know, being themselves. And Tommy had gotten into an argument with Skylar or somebody on the page or whatever like that. So Stewart jumps in and starts talking about he was see here, Tommy loves the cop. Sure, he buries it that deep down. You see what I'm saying? He gets vulgar. He the only one on the page that's talking like this to him. The only one. I'm not gonna scroll through the whole page and expose everybody what they said. Okay, but just take my word for you. You can probably find a post about G-Man or whatever like that. But he the only one nasty ass on the whole page. Then I ignored him. I said stuff to other people, and you come down here, and me and Tommy is talking, and I told him he said, Candy, I heard you the other night on the hangout. You're quite entertaining. We need to chat sometime. And I told him, I said, circle me. And then I was responding to what he said about me, what I was saying, you know, how, he heard me and I was quite entertaining, he said. I told him I know I can be a bit raw and uncut. So, because a lot of people can't take what I say because I don't beat around no bush, hop behind no trees, and I don't play games with people, and I don't let them try to be condescending and try to play verbal games with me either. No, I make them look like a damn fool when they do. That's why they regrouping right now. They'll be back. I debunked all their ass. They can debate with me with that bullshit. So he gonna make something sexual out that raw and uncut. That's just how Tommy likes his men. You see what I'm saying? This stupid ass Stuart James, creep, pedophile, potential ass motherfucker. Get your bitch ass on with that. Nobody not paying you no damn mind. I'm gonna get you your damn hater certificate. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. And get your damn hater certificate that you working on so hard. You working real hard on your hater certificate. So we need to make sure that we provide you with your credentials, your certification, because you is a creep for sure. Maybe you didn't know that was creepy ass activity, because people just been going along with the shit and letting you be a fucking creep, but you a creep for sure. Whenever you start making a conversation about and make it sexual and what nobody talking about sex, you a creep. You a fucking creep. Is what you is. A nasty ass fucking creep. And you ain't by yourself, it's another dude, Don. He like that, he a fucking creep. Every time you have a damn conversation, he calls. You just trying to have a normal conversation, he bring his nasty creep ass, interject and ask about something sexual, make the conversation into sexual. He's just a fucking nasty ass creep. Violating, pedophile potential having ass motherfucker. That's what I said. That's what the fuck I said. All right. See, some people know me. That I just come into the hangout. No, I don't say too much. Okay, not just observe or whatever like that. When I do speak, I just, answer people questions they ask me and stuff like that. But they don't really know me, okay? That I am a nice and I am a sweet person up until you violate. And when you start violating, I'm going to handle your ass like you're supposed to be handled, all right? Like a violator. That candy. Nah, those of you who only like the sweet kind me, you don't like me. Because you don't know that I have balance. Okay? I handle shit like the shit supposed to be handled. When people get out of line, I'll tap that ass and put them back in line. All right. If you be nice and respectable with me, I have no reason to not be nice and respectable with you. Okay? And I'll even many times be nice and respectable towards people that are out of line. It just depends on what the situation is. Because sometimes people be handling things the only way they know how to, and that may some people don't know how to approach somebody in a good, respectful manner. They may just not know no better, and I know that. So, tell you all right now. It's simple as it gets. Keep it real or take your ass back to fantasy land.